75. I'm hoping everyone had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. It was a busy weekend for me. It was really good results over the weekend. I'll tell you the results as well. So we had games over the weekend on clearly Friday night against the reigning premiers. We fought back in the last, probably the third quarter. Wasn't going to happen at the moment, but we drew against Collingwood for the first time on Friday night. And so the results were Sydney beating Bulldogs at Marvel. Wanted Dogs to win that one against Sydney. That wasn't helping for us. I've already told you about the Freo Collingwood game. We drew. Alex Pearce finally got a goal. He keeps saying to us he'll kick a goal, we kick a goal. He did it on the honour of Cam McCarthy. He paid respect for him. He finally kicked a goal, but we drew against them 75-75. I've started watching the Port and North Melbourne game results of it. I didn't get to watch it because I was busy with mum and other stuff as well. Port won. Now I've seen the score. They won by 59 points over North Melbourne. Jason Horns of Francis played against his former club. He was the number one draft pick for North Melbourne until they got rid of him to go to Port. And then that was in Hobart, then Carlton and Gold Coast. Wanted Gold Coast to win that one because Carlton, I don't think they might not make the finals this year as well. So Gold Coast are looking really good at the moment. Geelong wasn't expecting this to happen against. We're going to be the hot favourites in the premiership side. They've been up and down at the moment with injuries. They need some helping with their side because they got Jesse Hogan and Toby Green as well. They're the only two players that have been really good. Geelong they're a really old side at the moment. That's why they lost by 4. They got a couple of players who are possibly out of contract, I think. That was in GMA Stadium at 4 points. Richmond, clearly they can't make finals because they've got a lot of injuries. They were going to win this one against Bombers, but clearly Bombers are going to be clearly a favourite contender to win the flag this year. They won 12 points against Richmond at the MCG for the Dreamtime. Hawthorn, big upset against Brisbane Lions by 25 points at Marvel on Sunday. Melbourne, they won over St Kilda. St Kilda coming over to Perth against West Coast. This season's going up and down at the moment, the AFL, because of the umpires this year. Melbourne won by 38 points at the MCG. Adelaide, you can tell they've won over at West Coast by 99 points. That's probably the second highest they've won against them for a while now. So, yeah, they won 137-38. Eagles can't make finals, or even Adelaide can't make finals now. There's less than probably 15 rounds left to go before finals. So round 12 we've got Port versus Carlton. Port are looking good. I want Port to win over Carlton this week, Thursday night. Friday night, Bulldogs to win over Collingwood at Marvel, because that's Bulldogs' home ground. Adelaide and Hawthorn. Adelaide, this is going to be a tough one against these two clubs. That's at the MCG. St Kilda and Eagles. Let's have a look at the last record against these two clubs. They haven't erased them yet. St Kilda favourites for that one, I think. No, West Coast are favourites against St Kilda. If St Kilda lose this one, they'll probably sack Ross Lyon. Geelong, they should win this one against Richmond because clearly they're favourites against Richmond. They should win that one. So Richmond will win that one. Fremantle, we need to win this one if we want to play finals against Melbourne. This is in Alice Springs on Sunday afternoon, I think. Sunday actually. Sunday morning. And then Sunday afternoon it's Gold Coast versus Essendon. And then we've got 4 teams got to bye. It's Brisbane, North Melbourne, Sydney, Giants for that round. So best luck for the teams this week. I'll tell you all about the injuries on Wednesday and the teams as well for Thursday night as well, who's in and who's out. For Thursday night, it's Blockbuster, Port and Carlton. That's going to be a tough one as well. I'll tell you who's in and who's out for Thursday's game as well during the week. And Fever lost their first game at RSC Arena. They're not undefeated now, so they're 6-1 now. Against Melbourne Vixens as well on yesterday at RSC Arena. My New Zealand Warriors won over the Dolphins on yesterday as well. They just come back with a win. Waffle W. Our Peel Thunder Waffle W can't make finals. They lost against Subi 65-22 at home. South Fremantle lost the girls against Falcons 36-34. Our East Fremantle girls won. This is for the grand final rematch. Clearly it wasn't our home ground advantage. It was Claremont's home ground advantage. This is top of the ladder team. East Fremantle dominated them 5-3 to Claremont 1-6. And then Royals lost against two Swannies by a lot, 114-13. So this is the ladder. East Fremantle were undefeated. West Perth second. Third is Claremont. Fourth, Swannies. Subia out of the top 4. And then South Fremantle, East Perth and Peel. And then we've got the results for the Waffle as well. We've got West Coast winning over Claremont 88-67. Our Peel Thunder undefeated 6-1. We've lost 1 game this season. We're favourites at the moment for Peel for the premiership this year. 86 to 42 against South Fremantle. Let's see. And then Subiaco lost against Royals. Royals won 83 to 59. East Fremantle Sharks men's, they won against Perth D's 77 to 73. Swannies won over Falcons 87 to 74. And then we got the long weekend. So we'll have a Monday afternoon game down at Joondalup as well. So we've got 2 games on Monday. The Derby and Falcons versus Royals. And then we've got East Fremantle and South Fremantle in Fremantle Oval. Then Sunday we've got Demons versus West Coast at Henry's Street Oval. Then we've got Subi versus Swannies at Subi Oval. Then our Peel Thunder boys are playing against Claremont in Claremont on Saturday as well. So hopefully our boys can win against them, and then we can go 7-1 after this weekend. We're on top at the moment, Peel Thunder boys. We're equal with points with East Perth with 24 points, but we've got a higher percentage than East Perth. So it goes Peel, East Perth, South Freo, 3rd, East Fremantle, 4th, 5th are Swannies, 6th West Perth, Claremont is 7th, 8th is Subi, Perth 9th, and 10th is West Coast. So that's the ladder at the moment for the waffle. For the NRL, this just went. Let's see. So we've had Bulldogs win over Dragons on Thursday night. Cowboys to win over West Tigers on Friday afternoon. Manly won over Storm. And then we had Saturday Roosters versus Raiders. Roosters won. Sharks lost by a lot, 42-0 against last year's premiers. Then we had the Bunnies finally had a win against the Eels, 42-26. Broncos lost over the Titans, 34-36. And then end of the round is our Warriors versus Dolphins. We won 24-20 against the Dolphins. Finally got a win, and Newcastle Knights had a bye. Then this is the round 13. So we've got the Eels versus Sharks on Thursday night. Then Friday night we've got Bulldogs versus Newcastle Knights. Then Penrith on Saturday against the Dragons. Then we've got Dolphins versus Raiders Saturday night. Sunday we've got one game because of there's a couple of teams got a bye. So we've got Roosters and Cowboys on Sunday. So Manly have got a bye, Titans got a bye, Rabbitohs got a bye, Broncos got a bye, Storm's got a bye, West Tigers got a bye, and the Warriors got a bye. So they're the teams that got a bye. Then Cronulla Sharks are on top, Panthers are second, third are Storm, Dolphins are fourth, Roosters are fifth, Broncos are sixth, Knights are seventh, Raiders are eighth, Manly are ninth, Bulldogs are 10th, Cowboys 11th, Dragons are 12th, Warriors are 13th, Titans are 13th, 14th, Eels are 15th, West Tigers are 16th, and Bunnies are pretty much 2 wins and 9 losses, bottom ladder. So that's the ladder at the moment for that as well. So yeah, so that's what the ladder is going to look like. There's not many rounds left for the Waffle W. Hopefully you guys get around with the girls in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be a very interesting finals campaign for the East Fremantle Waffle W. I'm going to be interviewing hopefully mainly all the girls for the East Fremantle Waffle W girls. Supporting Chloe as well. She needs to win another flag at a new club. Thank you for Chloe Regals to buy me a drink on Saturday or Sunday. You girls are really nice to me. I'll support you as well, no matter what. I still support Peel Thunder no matter what as well. I've done so much with Peel as well, so I want to know why you guys not doing well this year for Peel. You guys got a new head coach and new players as well. You'll get up there sooner or later, and let's hopefully bring on finals this year for the Waffle W as well. So you'll see the interview on Sunday for the East Fremantle Waffle W, and best of luck for you boys for Peel this weekend for the men against Claremont at Claremont Oval. So hopefully you guys get the job done as well. So hopefully get the job done on the long weekend. And hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the afternoon for Monday. And let's go Freo. Thank you for listening.